Y'all ready? You ready, bro?
Yep.
No, lift it up. You can curse, bro.
Alright, thank you.
Alright.
I don't even know what.
That's like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you
Like a
feel
sailor.
like this bitch.
Alright. Just cuss for no reason. Alright, we back. We need Ask This Podcast episode. This 32 right now. It's 32. We on our way. Last week was 31. 31. Yeah, we on our way. I got about 90 subscribers on YouTube too. So yeah, keep subscribing to that YouTube, liking, subscribe to the podcast, all that. Today, the second part of this etiquette series. Hopefully we got 3 in the chamber. We're gonna make it a trilogy, but the second part, last week we did the club etiquette, the do's and don'ts. This week we doing social media do's and don'ts and relationship do's and don'ts. So everybody been in a relationship before, any kind of way. Ain't gotta be boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, girlfriend, whatever, however you do it, entanglement, all that, however you want to carry it. You've been in some kind of relationship, and if you ain't been on, everybody here been on social media, so you know what you don't like to see and what you do like to see. What's green and what's not. When I say green, I mean what's a go, what's not a go. All that. So we gonna combine that and just talk about what we fuck with, what we don't fuck with. And you know, as we usually do, everything start to flow in order. So today we got Young Rel, aka Young Relish, aka Music Soul Child in the building. We got Miss J Bun Bun. What you say? Miss J Bun Bun in the building. We got Mizzle Baby in here. Is still on the intro of the podcast. So check that song out. Then we got Young Camille, aka Young Morgan, aka MH. And shout out to Camille because she threw me a whole lot of topics too for both episodes, last week's and this one. So keep about to do last week and this one. So yeah, we gonna go straight in. So do's and don'ts on social media. How do y'all feel about likes and comments? And I said this on several podcasts, and I said this in general conversation. It's been a thing about if you're in a relationship, you don't like to see your significant other liking shit. You don't like to see them in the comments. You don't like to see a bunch of shit and all that. So how y'all feel about the likes and the comments, even outside of the relationship? You feel a certain way about commenting on blogs and celebrity pages and shit like that? What's y'all thoughts on it?
So when you say comment, do you mean like hot eyes?
Any of it.
Keep away from the hot eyes.
Yeah, I think the hot eyes are too much. What's the
The
flame?
flame, like fire.
The fire.
You don't like when people write that in the
The
comments?
fire? I don't think the fire is
If
bad.
you're
The hot
in
eyes.
a relationship, you my man, and you under a female's
With
picture
the fire?
with the fire.
Yeah, I
You don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, damn the fire.
No tongues,
No
Yeah,
tongue.
no
smiley
You
faces.
send me shit like that, it's gonna pop.
I would definitely think that you want the dick. Right?
Yeah, you want the fuck,
Yeah,
fuck,
you want the
fuck.
fuck. Oh, I got one!
Yeah, for sure. Ain't no other way. So what y'all think about, like, you know how they used to play the game? I'm sure they still do, about liking a picture, like several pictures. Is that a go-to
That's
to
a
go in the
thing.
DM?
That's an autograph. I saw a meme, and it was like, if you keep liking all her pictures, you might as well ask for her autograph.
There you go.
Oh, so yeah, so you would say that to your guy, like,
Yeah.
oh, don't be liking all the pictures type shit. Okay.
Bro, why there ain't social media to like shit? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
I mean, I thought
I
that's
mean,
what
it's
it's
a
for.
difference.
No,
Like,
ain't no
if
different. If you don't got a problem with him liking something, don't follow him. Don't ask him
yeah, but
nothing.
I wouldn't follow my man.
Oh, all right, back.
I wouldn't.
It depends what you like.
I have.
If it's just a selfie, okay. But if she in her bikini or
Yeah.
lingerie, her ass,
But
No,
out,
it's
it's
like-
like,
it's
it's
like
like, what do you like about
13,000
this?
people like it too.
But it's a
Why you
difference.
like
If
why,
she's
you
from
my man,
here,
why you like it?
it's
What
a
you like about
difference.
it?
Okay.
If she's from here
But
versus if she's like an
I
Instagram.
feel as though
Celebrity.
it's like this. Okay, if I'm liking a selfie, and I liked a bunch of her selfies, or not like back to back to back, but like it might pop up here and there,
Yeah.
and
No,
then
that's fine.
and then
Space them out.
her, then her with the bikini. Why I can't like that? Cause she just got a bikini on.
Cause you like your ass. That's the problem.
Oh.
You want the body.
But you know I'm liking that
Just cause you
person.
like it don't mean you want it. Like you might just be
No.
Tap it. I like everything, me personally. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I don't be meaning no harm. Like,
Yeah.
it be some shit I be like, oh shit, I take the light back because I just be like,
Yeah.
I be going too fast.
I ain't gonna lie. I said this to a girl before, and I'm not bullshitting. Like, I might skip a picture, and if I see somebody, like, I know the person, and I see, like, say I see Ro like that, I'll be like, oh shit, that is my man. Let me like this shit or something like that. It'll kind of, because if you skip past it, it's kind of like, not on no, like, copy shit. I'm just saying, like, if I see a picture of if I see his picture, I might scroll right by, and I see two of my home, like, I'll be like, all right, well, that is my man. Let me just get his
I
likes
like
up
this
some shit
picture.
like
I don't like this too.
I mean, that's
We
just
all
some
be
random
together.
shit,
We
but
all
I
be
mean, you ain't gotta think too much into it. But so, good question. I just thought of, how y'all feel about friends liking or your significant other liking friends' pictures?
Man, look, that's it.
How you feel, dude? Is that a thought or do
I don't
it?
mind
Ain't no thought.
Okay.
Ain't no
It just
thought.
depends what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
What's the red flag then?
yeah, hold on. Which
If
way
it's,
is it? It
if
depends
it's
what
like
it is.
her ass out,
Right.
why you like that?
But you
That
can
shouldn't
go
be
pick
a
her up and bring
significant
her
other
home
if her
to.
ass out.
What?
You can go pick her up and bring her over the house though, right?
He said, "Bring her home to me."
I'm just saying, that's your home girl. I said that's your home girl, and you can go pick up and bring her over to our house. What's the point of me not liking a picture? You know what I mean?
Well, my significant other ain't gonna have her ass
Why
out.
would you like
On no
my
Instagram
friend's
group.
ass out?
On a
Instagram.
picture?
On a picture.
What's the difference?
What do you mean?
What's the difference?
It's inappropriate.
But they shouldn't be following each other. If you
That's
fell out,
right.
So-
No, because maybe she always posts selfies and then this time she posts her ass out in a
Here we
bikini.
go, this selfie.
No.
So
That's why you liking it.
That's a big deal.
Basically, this show
That's
is
like
selfie
if your
versus ass.
homeboy was, posting, him with jaw out, and then he started posting like
With
a
who?
picture, like
Oh,
you
like
and him
us,
out,
okay.
and then he started posting pictures of you like him with his shirt off, he working out in the gym.
That nigga ain't gonna be my friend on Instagram.
But you see, you feel like
niggas in the
what is
gym.
this?
Like, yo, come on, yo, we ain't doing that, yo. Get your close friends.
You feel like what is this?
I don't wanna see that shit, my nigga. You gotta be mindful. Like, I don't do shit like that on the ground. You gotta be mindful of who you following. Like, it ain't all girls is following you, my
Sure.
nigga.
Sure.
You got niggas that's following you too. Like, yo, please don't be out here with your
So if
motherfucking
he a
nipples out. I
trainer,
wanna
if
see
you
that.
be a trainer, don't follow them.
Man, I'm so. See, I got so many friends. I don't even be saying that
Yeah,
shit.
you
no
cool
more.
with everybody, so you don't even.
Yo, a lot of shit don't even come past. Like and I'm good.
The
I'm thankful for that.
The algorithms on Instagram is crazy. So
Crazy
you won't
as
see
shit.
a lot of shit.
You won't see a lot of
So
shit.
so I'm taking this. The women say don't be liking the friends' pictures.
No.
You can like them, but
If they
it's
just
just certain
regular
ones.
picture, yeah,
Okay.
not no
You can
Not in a
like the ass, basically.
Can't like that.
So
That's ass.
That's like if a
Like,
man post, like y'all remember Game was posting this.
And that shit
Those
is gay.
pictures.
Yeah.
It
was
was
gay.
Regardless,
your
but if
homeboy,
your homeboy
post
posts
it and your girl
and I like
like
it, you're gonna be
gonna
like,
have a
what the fuck
problem
is
with
that?
Definitely, but
I
I
That's
never said
the
there
same
was nothing
thing.
wrong. I never said there was nothing wrong with it, but he's not about to be my friend. He do that shit.
So does a woman
None of my homeboys gonna post a dick.
Okay,
I mean, that shit like semi-gay to me. Nigga, like,
Yeah.
come on, y'all. I'm on the gram with some boxer briefs.
Yeah, ain't no
Niggas ain't doing that.
nah.
You might get some sweatpants,
Nah.
and that shit ain't gonna be intentional.
So do it.
You
That
like
shit.
jacked off and did that. That's what you want, right? I hate that shit.
This nigga crazy.
Oh, he crazy.
So yeah. so do y'all? Should a man like, or should just women like a homeboy's selfie? Is that saying something?
No, it's a regular.
It's a regular picture. The dick is not in his boxes or what is it, Joe wear?
Briefs.
Briefs. He's not in his briefs.
All right, okay, so I got a question. So what if what if the girl that's in the picture with the ass, close to me, and I'm in a relationship? Like, say Sarah did them all, she go and post her ass. I can't like
That
that
would be
picture neither.
weird that you would post your relation, y'all like are best
Brothers and
friends or
sisters.
whatever,
Right.
brothers and sisters. So that would be weird that you would even like. That's something you should scroll through.
Why?
Why
Because
though?
you
I
should
don't
look
look
at
at Sarah
her
like that.
Yeah,
so
but you should look at her like, ew, why is she posting?
maybe
that?
I just want to get her likes up.
No.
Yeah, that's true too.
You like stuff to get people likes up.
Wow.
I don't care about that type of stuff. I don't give a shit.
Who does
But
that?
I'm just. Baby, you'd be surprised.
So, alright, next
Y'all
question.
go like my picture, y'all be like, what?
Yeah,
Like, sir, yes, that happened, yes.
I can see that.
Yes,
Niggas
yes.
definitely will.
People are attention whores. Like, they really do that shit.
Yeah, niggas definitely will say
Maybe niggas, all that. Man.
I always thought that was weird.
Weird as fuck.
Cause if I ain't
That's
getting
somebody you should unfriend.
if I'm not getting a
I didn't like the
genuine,
picture, so it'll be even.
if I'm not getting
It'll be
if
even.
I ain't getting a genuine like, then I don't want the shit.
Yeah,
like it cause you like it, then plain and simple.
9 times out of 10, I probably didn't even see the shit. But I'm not about to scroll on your page like, eh. I'm like this picture.
Hold on, yo, what's your Instagram? Follow me now, bro. I ain't following you, nigga.
I can't follow no more
I ain't
people
following
anyway.
you.
So,
So how y'all feel about DMs? Like I'm sure as women,
Damn.
I'm sure a lot of people be in your
Hope you know
DMs.
this.
But listen,
Damn.
this is my excuse me. Damn, burped out. So I know a lot of niggas be in y'all DMs as women, but if you get, it's a thing about DMs where women, some will entertain it, some will acknowledge it, and some will ignore it. I prefer you to ignore the shit.
fact.
Some women will say, I don't want to be rude, I don't want to be mean. If you're a nice person,
Don't
You in
even
a
say that
relationship with
shit.
the person?
yeah. If you're a nice person, you don't want to be rude, you might say thanks, whatever. Fuck that. Don't do nothing. Ignore that shit. If you ain't in person, that's different. If you say thanks in person, all right, cool. I know women be like, they be shaky because they know a nigga might spaz or whatever. I can respect that. But how do y'all feel about the DM when you're in a relationship?
You shouldn't respond to it.
At
in a
all.
relationship. Yeah, just out of respect. Because some niggas, if you respond to it, that's like a light goes
Yeah.
off in their
Absolutely.
head.
The
Like,
door opens.
Absolutely.
oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let me say, I said thank you, and then she
Yeah,
says,
I'm gonna
you're
keep
welcome.
shooting.
You know, she,
Right.
you say, you look good, and you say thank you, and then he's gonna be like, oh, so how was your day? What you
Yeah.
doing?
Definitely
Feel
do
me
it.
knocking?
Definitely. So what y'all think, fellas? What y'all think about the DM period?
I
Even
agree.
on? Okay.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah. Ignore that
If
shit.
you're
Ignore
not
that.
interested and you're in a relationship, then you shouldn't say nothing.
Yeah. So if you do respond,
It opens doors.
if you respond and upside your head one time.
Cause y'all take
I
it and
ain't
run.
saying I.
Y'all definitely take it and run.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Niggas definitely would take
That's
that
a
one.
fact.
Even if you say like, they say something about like, oh, you post food, and
Yeah.
they be like, oh, what is this? And you may, being nice, just
Yeah.
trying to give them the restaurant, and they be like, oh, so who you with? Let me
Yeah,
take you there.
right. Yeah, anytime you acknowledge a nigga, he gonna definitely pull a throttle that shit.
They gonna use their way in.
Yeah.
Off the smallest shit.
I
I
ain't
post my
gonna lie.
nails. Oh, who did your nails? I need my nails done. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The nigga ain't say shit. I'll pay for him the next time.
Yeah, that's nigga. He got all the time in the world to perfect his approach in the DM. Oh yeah, she likes you.
I got
so
a homeboy. Yo, I seen this nigga DM, yo. Oh my god. He calls her the DM killer, yo.
Go at everything.
I mean, every single thing, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, he might score.
Yeah.
He might not. But the chances of scoring,
Like.
no, it
I
ain't.
like
He don't score more than he scores.
So I mean, you know the poet say you what is it?
Shoot your shot.
No.
Take it
Every
down.
shot
Shots
you
you
don't.
don't take.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
spin the
yeah.
block. If
No.
you miss your shot, spin the block.
No.
Every
You
shot.
can say that,
I
though.
know what you're talking about. I've
Yeah.
heard
It's
this
the
before.
shot
Every
you
shot.
don't take.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
Oh. Mm.
Do y'all feel like niggas more brave in the DM than in person?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Half of these niggas that be in your
Yeah.
DMs.
It's been niggas that
would
walk
not
past me in
say
person and
anything
hit
to
me in the
you.
DM like, I saw you too. And I'm still not gonna respond.
Weird
Yeah,
shit.
like, no.
Yeah.
Wait,
Niggas
wait,
definitely
wait.
get courage behind their phone.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't the
honestly,
type of
me-
nigga walk up to no girl. I ain't never been that. I don't know what to say.
I'm
real?
the type
I swear to
I
God,
can't
I don't
text
know
you
what
on
to
the
say.
computer.
Ever in life.
Surprise.
Never. Like I probably
Your
feel like
personality.
I don't like people. I'm a people's person, but I don't. I'm honestly, I
So how
don't.
you usually get the women that you get? You get put on?
Either that or no. I don't even be in a DM like that.
Yeah.
It might.
I don't play the DM.
It's very seldom I be in somebody's DM.
Yeah.
I mean, not now anyway, but it's very seldom.
Right. That was a
But
good
like-
cover up too. I like that. Not now either, but I got a girl now, so not now. But that was a good one. But yeah, so before this situation, how would you approach a woman, or how would you get the women?
I don't. That shit just be happening. I don't even know. That
You
shit
know
just be-
everybody in the city of Baltimore though, so
Yeah,
everybody know
that-
you.
It's a little hot in here.
We gotta keep it cool. That's liquor. That's a liquor talk.
Yes,
Liquor talking.
Yeah.
All right. So how y'all feel about when we said the comments, we said the likes, the DMs. So what about the views? Cause on the stories. So I've literally said in a conversation, never naming names. We always never naming names, but I've had a conversation with niggas and literally said she always be in my views all the time. And that's an indicator for a nigga. Just like y'all said, if a nigga responds to a DM or something like that, a nigga will literally say, I promise you.
I believe you. But
A nigga said,
it's not shocking, but that's just something like.
But a nigga said, niggas think that though. Niggas say she always
homeboy
But a lot
doing
of
something.
shit
times
like that.
when you're
You would say
watching
some
somebody's
shit.
story, you'll
Yeah,
be
switch.
like, you'll just
Yeah,
you looking at somebody and you'll just go
I
through
see
it.
you like this all day.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
I'll
don't
go
even be
like,
looking. I just be tapping.
And I've literally heard a girl say, cause it was a post that came up, be like, don't think I like your views. I'll be in your views. I just let all of them play.
yeah,
And the girl said that she was like, I don't be looking like I just let all of them ride through.
yeah.
But I know some
I don't
niggas
do
that
that.
think like, what you pick and choose who you doing.
Yeah, I mean, if it pop up, then I'll pick it. I ain't just letting that shit just go.
Straight through.
Yeah, I don't either.
Don't do that.
I follow a lot of people, but I follow people on because I might think anything interesting, so I might follow.
Yeah.
But so what y'all think about that? If a nigga think you digging him because you always in his views, because you know they show up like the one who frequently see it be at the top of the list type
It should be
shit.
like 3 dots.
It do.
Yeah, it's like 3 dots.
Oh, okay.
You can see who always watches shit. It'd be like 3 little dots of the people.
Okay. Yeah. In a
Yeah.
okay.
Wait, what is
Bottom left. It's
When-
the 3
on your
people that
post.
always on your Insta snap. You never paid no mind. It's like
3
3 little
dots
people.
names.
I mean, not dots, but like 3.
The little circles.
Yeah, the 3 circles. Like,
Like
it
when
might
they
be
say
my-
your views.
If I mean, it might be me, might be Mook,
Yeah.
might be. Oh, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
if it
It's
say
like 3 of them.
100 views, there'll be 3 pictures next
3
to them 100
pictures.
views. But that's like your first 3
Yeah,
anyway.
it's not that complicated.
So
paying attention.
I mean, you just
It's
listen.
right there.
You listen and learn. So views don't mean nothing in your eyes.
Mm-mm.
No.
It's not
At
that
all.
big of a deal to me.
It's something
'Cause
that's
I-
like
'cause I-
instant. It just
Yeah.
it happens. Cause there's times I'll be like, I'd be mad as
That's
hell.
like
I'm not
with the
watching
live.
that story and it just comes.
Like with the live, you
Like,
try
damn,
to
I
press
should've
something,
did
you want
that.
somebody
Yeah.
live.
Get
You
right
got
out
hurry
of
to
there.
leave.
Yeah. Oh my god. I ain't gonna do any fucking live. You be waving and shit. Oh, I'm gonna wave back.
Well, speaking of lives, how y'all feel about lives?
I hate it.
I
I hate it.
We just talked about
What is the purpose of
Exactly.
I turn that notification off. The shit is annoying.
And I don't think that. I really don't think that men should be always on live.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that.
A lot of stuff that men shouldn't do on social
Oh,
media.
yes it is.
This is the
It's
point.
a
This is
lie.
exactly, there we go. We getting it. We
It
getting it.
is
Go
a lie
ahead.
to
Go
shit.
ahead.
It's
Go
a
ahead.
lot of shit. And my biggest issue with men right now, why y'all smoking hookah
In the
in the? I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Bro, like the
the
hookah.
phone.
Bro,
It's
like
the
the
phone.
You
They
can like
doing that.
hookah, but
Yeah.
why
You
you?
like hookah.
It's nothing
Yeah.
masculine about smoking.
Yeah,
hookah.
yeah,
It
yeah,
just
yeah.
looks
I don't
weird,
like
but
it.
you're recording
It
yourself
does.
doing
It
it.
does. It really does.
It's like
Now that I'm
you're
thinking
doing
about
something
it.
else.
Well, now that I think about it.
Looks like you're doing something else.
Exactly. And then you post yourself doing it. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
that's your thing, that's your thing. Well, we don't want to see it all the time. It's
I
real.
got you.
It's real.
It's, I don't
I
do this
agree.
all the time.
I agree. I feel like it's not equivalent to blunts. Blunts is different when you smoking a blunt on camera.
But
I don't
The
even
it's
whole-
like when niggas
I don't
driving and rapping and shit. That shit, that's the fuck.
That's my shit.
That's
I find out I'm that nigga.
with the look away. When
Yeah,
you
I'm about to leave.
get in the car, you just nigga do the look away. Joint like.
I just did that last night. Actually, the fuck? Night before last song.
No, I definitely.
I be that bitch. I be Trey songs in the car. Like, I can't tell you shit. I can sing. I can fucking go.
I'm definitely on that.
I can go.
I don't fuck with hookah period, so I definitely don't like the seeing the niggas. That's more fit for women.
That's
I
all
definitely.
that's females.
Women can do that all day on a.
You know what my biggest pet peeve is with niggas? Oh, girls too.
Oh, can I say something? I'm sorry, I just thought about it. When men lately have been posting them getting manicures, and like after the manicure, they'll
Yeah,
show
they
their
should.
hand in
Yeah.
front of the steering wheel. Please stop that.
From the stern wheel?
Please, it's two niggas
Okay.
I follow.
I
And
said 2 minutes.
they be like, and
Today's
I'm
be
the
snapping it
stern.
up.
Y'all
Like,
niggas gotta
In
stop
front of the
doing
steering
that.
wheel, and they be like doing the hand gestures. Like,
Okay.
sir.
yeah, that's
That's like
yeah,
that.
Why do I want to talk to
You
you?
been watching your bitch too long.
Yes. Posting the pedicure chair. Why are you doing that?
That's for women.
That's for women, man.
How do you show? Are you supposed to show that you got one if a man got one?
Let me see that in person.
Okay.
What if you don't never see the nigga in person?
Well, then that's just not for me.
But I think the niggas do it because I never did this shit.
I guess they
I
wanna
never
see-
even got one before.
They want to be like, oh, I'm different.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
I don't know. I
Cause
don't
they
like
say
it.
cleanliness is next to godliness, so they saying I'm not.
I
I'm
like
a nigga that keep my shit
manly men,
intact.
so
So you like dirty fingernail nigga.
no. I like manly men. You can get a
But just
manicure,
don't post
but
it.
please don't post your.
Yeah,
Ah man,
yeah, I ain't
to hold
doing
his
shit
hand
like
when he
that.
show that.
You
You're
know,
not.
You should not show that at all. I don't want to
So
see that,
that-
sir.
Basically, you're just not supposed to show.
Let me
Okay.
see that when I'm with you. Oh,
Okay.
okay. You got your name. You know. you
Is
got
that
a
a
buff.
turn on
But
for you?
look, like how she doing. Like
Yeah.
a nigga
Man,
do
it
his nail like
Yeah,
that's
that's
some fancy
weird.
shit.
That's
You know what I mean?
weird. I don't
Like,
wanna
look,
see
That's what I'm
hand
saying.
up,
How
put
you
your hand up,
you supposed
know what I
to
mean?
do the
I
fist
don't,
or
you
you
don't need to
supposed
show it at all.
Right.
Let me see that when we're together.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
want to see
Got you.
you doing boomerangs. Like what?
I feel you. All right, so on the more positive side, what do you do like to see on Instagram?
Oh, I got one more I don't like.
What's that?
Niggas and females posting money.
I don't like it.
Ooh,
I hate it.
I really hate when a woman
I
do
hate
it.
it.
I really
Oh
hate when a
my
woman
God.
The money to your ear.
Oh, that's the
That
I
makes
really
my
hate the world.
skin crawl.
Money boo.
Makes my skin crawl.
I really hate when women do that.
And
That's
then-
real
and then when
tacky.
they get raw,
Oh shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like you setting yourself up.
I ain't-
I'm alright. I ain't
That's the
drunk.
Tito's.
You sure?
That's Sweet Walters.
I was about to go and grab the mic like on
Oh, you
on
wanna
my
rap?
nose tip.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. But
all you
no.
need is one mic.
No, I definitely. But no, real shit. I definitely don't like when women do it. That's real tacky though. Like, especially when it's a
Anybody.
woman that you think. Cause that's the gift and curse about social media. You might think so much of a person, and when they do certain, even if you don't know them,
Right.
but you see certain shit on there, you like, damn,
Yeah,
bitch, I ain't think you was this person.
Exactly.
I ain't think, yo, you
That
might
shit
say,
be
damn,
a
It,
total-
bitch.
it definitely saves your time, I feel.
Shit, seeing that text, like, why you doing that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah. No, not you.
Not you.
Not you. You my baby on
I hate it.
Instagram. You my baby on. You my girlfriend on Instagram. You don't know it, but
You just fucked up.
Instagram
I don't know, you just fucked up.
y'all ever had, keep it real. Y'all ever had an Instagram bae that didn't know?
I still got a few.
Okay. Local.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Camille?
Local?
Yeah. You got a crush.
You would never pursue him for real, but it's like, oh,
Yeah,
you my
okay,
boyfriend
yeah.
on Instagram.
That's
Yeah.
Boyfriend.
I like that. I like that. That's
You might have to
all.
actually deal
I
with
that's
it.
all.
never had a girlfriend on Instagram.
Like you be waiting for them to post something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't think I never.
I'm gonna take it way back. About years ago, but MySpace I definitely did.
MySpace,
I
yeah.
definitely did.
MySpace, yeah.
Look, I used to stalk a bitch.
It was
page
nice
on
ones on
MySpace.
MySpace.
I ain't gonna lie.
We was young and living free then, yo.
Yeah.
Like,
MySpace was the
we
best
had,
social
it
media.
it was.
You come in here, somebody's
It was.
song, you
Your
know
time.
how they feeling, you know what a bitch
Yeah.
got to dump because she got to
Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that one meme
You
that
knew
had,
you knew exactly what that motherfucker was going through at that time.
Exactly.
that one meme, it was like kids this day would never know, and they had the birthday, the new message, the comment, all
Oh,
that shit.
top 8.
Like when you get on the computer, you like, oh shit, I'm lit today. I'm lit
The
today.
top 8 though, like.
Never
That
even
was
had
the best.
MySpace.
So what's something
that
that
shit in the world, yo.
that he ain't really do social media for real. Short dog either. He ain't really. Yo,
I'm
make
on
a
and
page
off.
and
I'm
delete
on
it
and
in the
off.
same
Yeah,
week. But so what do y'all do like from the opposite sex or even in the same sex? Do y'all like women showing love to other women on
Oh,
there?
yeah.
do.
I will say that.
I do.
I will say that, and I've held myself accountable with this myself. I like how everybody's supporting everybody now, even when they repost shit. You might not know somebody, just something good, like they were
Yeah,
posting
yeah.
businesses and shit like that.
Yeah, I definitely
So
do.
I fuck with that. It even make me say, let me start reposting shit more often. But what y'all do like about the other sex on the end? Cause I will say this before y'all say, I when I first got on Instagram, I used to go crazy on there, and it fucked up my relationships. I wasn't really doing a whole lot of. Like I just would post a lot of funny shit. No, I was posting a lot of shit. Like I was real active. Like on Twitter, I used to do the Titty Tuesday shit.
I remember that.
Bitches hated me for that. I'm sorry. Let me stop saying
I love
that.
it.
Let me stop saying
I loved it.
The women hated me. Like my whoever I was dealing with at the time was like, yeah. And I slacked off.
You still do it.
I used to get. Nah, I don't do it no more. I wanted to
It's
get
not that
Bring it back.
Well, what I do? Pull my card. Let me know.
So I be going on, you know how you on the explore page,
Shit,
see,
man.
Liking other people's shit.
no, you add this particular person, and they had their titties out.
Oh, I know you talking about. That's my nigga. It's a girl. And I got it. Somebody got my ass about that before.
Wait, what happened? The girl titties like it was a whole.
I got a
titty
partner.
or-
I got
Just be like,
a partner on. I ain't know a lot of people. See, that's a motherfucker.
said
Yo. A lot of people see everything on this motherfucker.
yo,
Yo.
you can't hide.
I
yo.
got a homie that likes titties the way I do. Is a female. We ain't never nothing. She hold everything.
Yeah.
But she'll tag me in nice ones and I'll tag her. And that be that. It be just be like,
Yo,
check these
are you in a
out.
relationship?
No.
I was about to say,
No. No. Oh, you being in my? No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
But no, it's definitely.
That's inappropriate as fuck.
Oh, go ahead, bro. Ain't nobody supposed to be on my side, nigga.
No, I am. But what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, yo.
No, I feel it. But no.
I definitely like titties though, man. I'm on your side. Give me five.
But no, I definitely, it was a lot of shit that I used to go ham on Instagram on the funny shit, and then I used to like, somebody pull my card about just always responding to certain people in the comments and all that type of shit. Like, the bitch, she keep commenting for a reason. You just acting like you don't see the shit, and they be like,
And we might not even think nothing of it. Really don't think nothing
and
of
women
it.
will do the same thing, but fuck that. If it's a nigga, don't comment back, period. Unless he your homeboy or family.
Fuck,
I don't want to see
not
none
even
of that
homeboy,
shit.
not even
Fuck that.
family.
Yeah.
Look
Fuck
straight.
that.
Guys really don't think
Look
about
straight.
nothing. They don't think nothing means like it was a guy I was like and I told him like, oh, you didn't notice I liked you? I was commenting on something. Like, I don't pay attention to that. I was like, oh, okay.
You know what I used to do back in that first shit? Cause I used to leave my number right on bitch. Like,
He don't know how to
another
use-
bitch called him up. I seen the number on such and such.
Cause he don't know how to use. He don't know how to use social media. That's why. He don't know how to use social media. That's why.
Hey, put it on the picture.
He's reckless, yo. He don't know. That's why he don't use this shit.
You don't need to.
Call me. As soon as this bitch see it, what the fuck are you doing?
Be mad as shit.
Delete his whole page.
Oh, that was in a DM.
My bad, like an old head. That's a real old head. Speaking of old heads, you know what I get a kick out? I love when an old head got a crazy ass caption on a picture.
Oh,
I
my
just said, it be old heads with the big selfies all in the screen talking about, had a good day today.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
they really on
please,
there all
yo.
over Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yo.
We was
They all
looking
over
at.
Facebook.
I sent it to these two. The other day, the nigga, it was a nigga posted old head in the club, and I went to his page. The nigga was in there, and he posted all these random cars and shit. Cleaned this one today.
but
DM me
the
for it.
grammar was wrong.
Yeah, it be so many errors in there.
Yeah, a lot of
niggas
them
be
go to
spelling
school.
shit wrong. Niggas say,
They ain't go to school.
you can get your car washed today. Shit like that. Niggas say, did this last week. Caption say, king. The caption just said king by itself. Nigga sitting there like this.
You gonna get chain messages.
Oh my God,
posted.
it's just
Say your
so
comments, hey sweetie, how
There's
you
so
doing?
many songs.
Yeah.
Oh.
On Twitter, it's the funniest shit. Whenever a
I
girl
gotta get on
tweets,
Twitter. Boogie keep coming.
yeah, whenever a girl tweets something about like I need money or I need a nigga that's something, somebody reply on it like DM me, but it'd be like an old white person or old white. That shit be funny as
All
shit.
the time.
Yeah, every time DM me. No, I'm good. Oh, damn,
I think
he's got
it's
wet
spam.
sweat rags in
That's
here. You said what?
That's spam, I think.
Yeah,
Like
it is. It's, I just get a kick out of that shit.
Oh, I
Last
hate
week
that
with
shit.
that. He
I
said,
got several
hi, I'm a
people.
sugar daddy. I just want to sugar you. I said, all right, send me $500. He said, well, let's just get to know each other before we discuss
Uh-huh.
this. I said, no, business first. Send
Yeah.
me $500. He blocked me.
Yeah, then you got ones that have put a old white
And
lady
they
sent
be
me
like
one.
several. I be like, what's the catch? And they be like, all you gotta do, sweetheart, is send me $100
Yeah.
to my cash app.
Fuck up your
Nigga
yeah.
came on cash the other day like that. I swear to God. Like, bro, yo, start with $200, yo, I can give you back 2,000. And I said,
Let me
so
fuck
what
up
I
your
gotta
bank.
do?
Send them money first.
I was
me-
like, no, yo, I don't. He's like, yo, you ain't gotta do nothing. I said, all right, well, send me the money first, and then I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
No, I'm like, yo, I ain't interested. He's like, yo, can you just send me $5 for something? I'm like,
Fuck it, let me ask you.
bitch, you got the same. Send me some money. I wanna not. Teach me how to scam.
Let me fuck your bank account up real quick.
Yeah. Come and do the cash app. No, I need that. I need
Alright.
fucking cash app.
So outside of social media, question to everybody, women first, because I really want to know this. Have you ever been intimidated by a guy that you were interested in?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. How did that? What makes you say absolutely not?
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh. so if you how does that make you? Cause at the end of the day, the guy supposed to be the one that's I'm trying to get you. But if you imitate it, does that
Times
change you?
changed.
Times
I did,
changed, yo.
but then he turned out to be a weirdo, so it was just like,
Oh, okay. So y'all be having high hopes just like we do, and then it be
And then
like,
it just be fuck shit.
I was thinking,
What the
oh,
fuck is
like
this?
he's this person, he has
My
this,
thing about
he has
it
that.
is it from social
But it
media?
was from when everybody was on Snapchat. And
Okay.
He, he was with this person, that
Okay.
person, this person. He posting certain things. I'm like, okay.
He must be this type.
And then
of
like when I used to work in this particular store,
He's
he
a
would
whole
come
guy.
in there and he would spend money, and I'm just like, oh, okay. And then the first time I went out with him, it was just like the nigga was recording me. He was just being a real
Extra.
groupie.
That's weird.
And even to this day, I saw him not too long ago.
Like a nigga being in their phone, huh? You like that?
No.
Go ahead, finish the story.
Yeah, I ain't mean to.
Finish the
He
story.
was recording me. I'm like, chill.
Uh-huh.
And then I saw him not too long ago, and then somebody I was with was like, oh yeah, like he did the same thing, showed me the DM. I'm
Wow.
like, wow, this man is a
Creepy.
whole live groupie. And and we was on a date, and he was talking about I make this amount, da 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 da. Even though that type of stuff, it doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
Like, okay, whatever.
That shit, when you make your own money, that shit is like, okay.
Okay, but it just
Nobody give a fuck
niggas
what
be
you make.
wow,
Yeah.
very wild.
I hate when niggas try to say that to other niggas too, like, short, yeah, short, get money, short, blah, blah, blah. Like, alright.
Niggas be
Send me
trying.
500 to my cash app. You got so much money, bitch. Prove it.
Niggas be
Prove
trying
that
to press
shit.
niggas more than the women.
No, nigga.
Oh,
That's what it
Y'all
is.
done.
that's what it is.
Y'all done.
It is.
It
Y'all
don't
is
really
done.
about women.
Niggas is not worried
Niggas.
about us.
They
It's
worried
worried
about
about
They worry about
me.
niggas.
Yeah.
Like I get money, I'm this, I'm that to other
Because
men.
another nigga getting money, you trying to be on that statue of a person.
Yeah.
Even with the
Man,
whole
fuck
like
them.
the party situation,
Oh
I
my
won't
God,
get into
that's the
that,
worst.
but
Go
'cause I
ahead.
could go into it.
No,
That's
go ahead.
the
Give it
thing.
to us. Give it to
But
us.
like even with like the bottle situation, that burns me up when I see men buying 15 bottles for this party. Why are you doing this? You're doing it to show off for other men.
Yeah, it is
Because
competition.
a woman like with some sense is gonna be like, why are you doing this?
Why you doing that?
Why are you spending this
spend all
money?
that money.
You doing
That's
that?
And
dumb.
me, personally, I like to drink.
That's fine.
And
but you're not
everybody
gonna
around
spend-
me,
you're
we
not
drink
going
a
to
bunch
drink
of shit.
15 bottles. You're not.
But
say
it
this
might-
is $15,000.
But listen though, it
That's a
might
waste
be
of money.
15 niggas with us though, honestly. And we might have a bottle because everybody with me, they drink. We could probably drink
But
a
do you
50
finish
ourselves.
it
Hell yeah.
in that time
It
frame?
depends on what time you get to the club.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If the club is over at 1,
And
and
we
you
get
get
there-
there at 12 or 11:30, 12.
If we get there 11:30, 12, we definitely
Sorry,
finish
why
the
are you
bottle.
doing it? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
No, you know we drink. You know how we drink.
Yeah, relevant, but
You
what?
seen us in
I
that.
forgot I was talking to you.
Right.
That's you, but everybody
Yeah,
else.
and everybody else, yeah, they be doing that shit
Yeah,
to
a lot
pass
of
out
niggas.
bottles and all that. Like, I got another homeboy.
And pour the drinks
For
out
my,
and
for
all
my
that
birthday,
shit.
That
yeah,
bothers me.
for my
That
birthday
bothers
party.
me.
We gonna get 50 bottles. I said, no, we
Why?
not.
That's pointless.
Who the fuck
It's a
gonna
waste
drink
of
that?
money. I'd rather you spend that money with me. Sorry. But
Yeah,
Good point.
understand.
Good nigga wake up in the morning like, what did I do last night?
Now, for my birthday, I
Blew up.
bought probably like 5 or 6 bottles. But it was enough of us, you know
Yeah,
what
I'm
I'm
sure it
saying?
was
And
enough
we
people
all
that y'all
was
could
drinking,
drink it
you know what I'm
all.
saying? Yeah,
when
definitely,
you
definitely.
spending a certain amount of money, it's just
Yeah,
like,
I ain't about
this
to
is pointless.
just
Like
buy
you're
a
doing
bunch
this
of
for
bottles
other
and pass them
niggas.
out. Like, hey, yo,
To
yeah,
show, like,
yeah,
oh, yeah, I
Like
got
one of my
this.
homeboys want a bottle, okay, cool. But like, you pass on the bitch, like, here goes some rose, girl.
Why you get into it?
Like,
He got money, he give me a
Yeah,
bottle.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I do.
You attracting the wrong type of women with that.
Oh,
Definitely,
I can-
definitely,
you know,
definitely.
I digress.
Definitely.
Next week she gonna be in this club again, looking for a new
The
nigga.
next nigga.
And then you trying to impress the broke bitches.
Right.
Women, sorry,
Yes.
females. Because they don't have
With their own coin.
You can call them bitches
Yes.
though.
Yeah, I can call them bitches.
The women with their own
Not because they
coin.
broke, but because they
They like
live
what
in
is
probably
that?
be on their
She's a
means or
cornball.
something like like.
Yeah, no thanks.
Back to the intimidation one. What was you said your experience was similar with the guy. How did that go?
So
You ain't
with-
gotta be too explicit.
I don't know.
Go ahead. Do your thing at your own leisure. At your own leisure.
With social media, it's all a facade because that's all we have to go off of.
Yeah.
Like initially,
Uh-huh.
is I see this picture, I see this outfit.
Uh-huh.
I see you in this outfit in June. You don't post nothing else for a minute. Then August you pop up. So what did you look like in July? I don't know. So I'm just going off of what I see.
Brace yourself. You gotta pace yourself.
So I'm thinking like, okay, this guy's.
He jiggy.
Then I meet him. I'm like, he's a fucking weirdo. Then like, you post all day, but
Weird.
you can't hold conversation.
Yeah.
And that bothers me. Like, if you can't hold conversation,
Me too.
like, we can't. So, like, I need to know you inside out. I need to know what
I'm the same
happened.
way.
Was you abused? Like, what happened in your
Was you
life?
abused?
What
I
happened
want to
as
know
your shots
everything.
in
Like,
the
yeah,
shower?
like, what made you who
I
you
go
are?
off of
Like,
vibes.
where does your brain go when you get quiet? Like, that's the type of thing. Like, I really
Yeah.
like conversation.
That's
And
all
I'm mad
about
when I'm
knowing,
like,
letting
you're not
people in your
talking.
space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will shut down.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know how to cut people off. I just go ghost.
That's how I
So
do
it's like I don't like
That's me.
conversation.
Slide off.
Yeah,
That's me.
I won't cut you off. I
That's
won't
me.
say, hey,
Right.
this isn't working. I'll
Yeah.
just disappear. Like,
Okay.
Absolutely.
if you
That's
text
fine.
me, I'm not responding. I will block you. I might
I
not
would block you, but
I might still watch your
won't
story.
respond.
Right.
I might still like your picture.
But
I'm
that's
not
the,
gonna answer your
well,
phone.
I'm gonna pause you.
That's what.
I'm gonna pause you.
And that's
Because
happened to me
When
when
recently.
you watch
and I'm
that
like,
story,
wow.
niggas gonna be like, "Oh, she must still
Story.
dig because she still watched that story."
That's
But
what
then text
I'm
me, you're gonna find out I don't, because I'm
Okay.
not gonna answer that text.
Okay.
message.
DM
Like,
me,
I will
text
just
me.
go ghost. I'm not gonna answer you. I'll
Gotcha.
just disappear because I don't know how to. I don't know
Cut
how to
people
cut
off.
people
Yeah,
off.
I'm not cutting
But I was,
people
I was intimidated at first. Like, well, he's handsome and he seems like he has it all together. And I talked to him like, he's
Nobody has it all together.
Weirdo.
That's a fact.
Nobody.
A fact.
Social media, motherfucker. Yo.
Oh my
You
God.
really can paint a picture with that shit.
What is
boy.
smoke screen?
It's
Smoke
smoke
screen?
screen, yes, that's
Yeah.
it.
Smoke
Yeah.
screen or whatever
That
it's called.
shit
Yeah.
on social media. You can be whoever you want on that.
Everyone
Absolutely.
is.
I mean,
You
you
got
can be
all the
fucking-
money in the world on social media,
Man,
but when
what?
someone
And
really
be broke.
knows you, you don't have a pot to piss in or when you
Stroke.
throw it out.
Yeah.
Yo, it's so many people. Like I know people that be like them CPN numbers and shit.
Uh-huh.
It's so many bad bitches and niggas with money though. That shit ain't. Niggas don't like to pay bills. Niggas don't.
Yeah.
Niggas credit ain't what it's supposed to be. You can't even
They
get
not
nothing
living
in your
adult
name.
like
Nope.
Your shit is in everybody else's name. I be like, what's like? I got homeboys. Y'all fuss with these niggas every day, yo. I be like, yo, I got this one homeboy.
Uh-huh.
This nigga will not go get a bank account.
2020.
And then keep asking me to order him shit. No, I'm not. I'm not ordering you shit, my nigga. Tell me it was COVID. Bitch, make an appointment. I just been to the bank.
It's COVID.
I just opened that motherfucker. I never
You can
account.
do it. I work at the bank. You can
Right.
do it.
I know you can. I just was in there. I just was in PNC
You
the
can do
other
it
day.
online, can't you?
You can do it online. Well, I work at a credit union. It's a little different from
Okay.
credit unions. But
Yeah,
you
you can go in there.
You better go through that damn drive.
They don't want to do it.
They don't want to do it. That's the thing. He don't want to do it.
So
That's why I order
question.
shit for him.
Question. So this just came to me as we was talking. So if you could paint a facade on Instagram, right? And let's say what I post on Instagram is really not what's going on, but I can hold a conversation like you said.
Right.
Could a nigga really finesse that?
That would be.
Or you gonna see through it?
I'm gonna see.
I can hold a
You're a
conversation,
fake
but
girl.
if I'm on Instagram like active, cause I mean you got people that's on Instagram that's not active but really living a life that people think like the guys y'all was talking about living, but they not really active on there. Like that's just not what they do.
That's fine. I would rather that because a lot of times you meet individuals and they're on Instagram or social media, whatever. They'll be on there and they posting this and they posting that, and then when you get to know them, it's like you trying to take me to Applebee's. Fuck out of here.
I like Applebee's.
What if Applebee's is our favorite restaurant?
I'm not doing the 2 for 20, sir. Not if,
Right.
I'm not doing 2 for 20, and I'm definitely not doing the 2 for 20 with a nigga that's you got money here, you got money
Okay,
here.
okay, doing the
You
Kodak
know,
Black.
you and
How
designing.
does that? I don't think my arm big enough for that.
No, you gotta do the one with that nigga laying on the bed like
What's that?
He laid on the bed, he had all his legs and his arms. Nigga,
That's a bit much.
It's too much.
mood. And smell that shit out with the money.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
He
I
laid
did
on the
see that.
bed with the money on his arms and his leg. Bury me in money, nigga.
Yeah, every dollar he got was in that damn picture. They don't be having
Yeah.
savings,
Nah.
nothing. No
Nothing.
Whenever you put
No
that shit out there
credit.
like that,
Give me
They
the whole
can't do
kitty.
anything.
Ain't been to the
Everything
guy
has to
that
be
done
on
all
your
that.
name.
I be looking like, alright, so that's. When they like, I be like,
Rent us
that's
everything that's rent a setter.
$1,326 right there.
niggas really be going to rent a center?
What?
Or is that just a me?
No, niggas go there.
Oh shit.
I ain't never been
Niggas go
I ain't-
there.
That one joint say
Niggas go around.
stimulus. The one meme said, "Come on with this stimulus check." Renison at do it with the police.
Yeah, I seen that, yo. I was dying.
Come on with
They
that
don't play.
stimulus check. For real?
What?
Oh, okay. They
We
be
had
on
some
your
shit
ass.
for real,
They
man.
be on
Hell
your
yeah, my
ass.
homeboy used to work. He was the manager.
Get my motherfucking
Man,
TV,
they was sending police
Them
and the
peoples.
nigga. They knocking on doors.
It's like the feds.
Man, what? They did
You
shit.
can't involve in that though, cause I ain't gonna do it.
I don't know. Maybe not now.
Yeah.
But then,
Ain't gonna do
shit, yeah, they was there.
Shit.
But they was acting like the police. They was definitely knocking on niggas' doors.
All right, my next question is, if y'all, like, I've heard women say, this is the thing. Women always got this whole, they got their picks. You'll say you don't like a nigga that's always conversating or interacting with a person, but if you got people that you follow on Instagram,
Yes, it's conversing.
I'm sorry, convert is the liquor talking. Forgive me, forgive me.
I hate that word conversation. That shit burns me up. Yo, that's what we was conversating. Like, no, we wasn't.
Listen,
It was not conversation.
I'm the spell check king.
Yeah.
So forgive me, it's the liquor.
Nah, I can't spell.
Anyway,
I can talk. I can't spell for shit. I can read and I can talk.
Alright, let me finish, girl.
Be Googling
So
my shit.
look. So you know women always say they don't like a nigga that's active or funny and doing all this shit when you dealing with him, but you will follow the nigga and like all the posts and funny shit that they do. So why can't it be the nigga that you fuck with? It's always, it gotta be, you don't want, I always hear women be like, I don't want a nigga that's always on the Instagram and always on this such and such, like just chill, like be laid back, all that type of shit. But you'll like the nigga, and I guess it goes to vice versa with niggas. Like you'll say, a woman will say, I don't like a nigga. I mean, you don't, why you liking all the girls with the ass out, all this other shit? And a nigga might be like, I mean, I like it for looking at it, but that ain't who I want a wife.
Exactly.
So why? How do y'all feel about niggas that's really active on Instagram? Do y'all feel like that's a problem for you? Like a nigga that you dealing with?
Like wake up in the morning and
That's too much.
It's too much.
Like post a lot.
Too much for me.
I feel
Very
that way
much.
too.
But if it's entertaining to you, if you're not dealing with them, you cool with it. But if you dealing with them, you don't want it.
No, I have a homeboy who I feel like is a girl on social media. Like you
I know
have to
somebody like
put
that. I
your
do,
phone down. Like
Yeah, I do,
everything's recorded.
Okay.
I'm leaving the mom showing all my bags. Yo, just put your shit on,
Yeah.
and we gonna see your outfit.
Right.
You don't have to show your bag.
Yeah.
You ain't got. I just blew this in Dior. That's cute. We'll see it when you wear it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That shit corny. Every female that posts something, you want it. Like you
I
gotta
got you.
relax
I
a
feel
little
that.
bit.
I
I don't
relax.
like homeboys like that because
Yeah,
I
none of
follow them for it. I'm damn sure not messing with nobody like that. You just can't.
Relax.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't. If my woman or the person I'm dealing with is following every hot nigga in the city,
You gonna feel some type of way about it, cause like, what are you doing?
yeah, it's kind of.
Like,
It's
oh, you
kind.
thirsty? You want to talk? You want them?
I don't think women should follow everybody that follow them. I don't. Especially because if you tight, if you're bad, all the niggas
too,
gonna
though.
Like, both.
What, niggas?
You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
shouldn't. Well, if you got a private page, 9 times out of 10, if I don't know who you are, I'm not gonna follow it back.
But if your page is open, if it's public,
To the world.
If you ain't got no mutual friends and you look good, I'm not gonna follow you back either because I think you spam.
Facts.
I gotta know somebody that know you. It's a girl on that now. I think we talked about
Yeah,
it
we
before.
did, yeah.
She had mutual friends, but I never seen her before. And then it's like you don't ever see her out either, so that's
Never.
fishy. It's
Mm-hmm.
very fishy, catfishy.
Yeah,
And-
something
and-
like that.
And then you hear a lot of, but at the same time, if you find a nice little gem that hasn't been polished on there, and you don't know nobody that's seen her or been out, you might got one.
It ain't like somebody knows her.
I'm thinking like
Polished meaning like nobody.
rough around the edges, but you
That too.
can see
You might have tightened
you
her
can
up.
mold her.
Might have tightened her up.
So
Yeah, she
that's
might
what
be
you
like
got in your
18,
life.
my nigga.
I'm not saying that.
You ain't
Trying to
molding
mold
nobody.
somebody. At this age, you want to mold someone?
That's what I'm saying, like, yo, my nigga. Like, at 30, yo, if they ain't changed by 30, they ain't changing.
You might not know it's like that.
So right, okay.
Oh
You ain't changed.
shit.
You can change at 30.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Yes, you can. Yeah. So yeah.
All right.
You can. That's true.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if
That's
I have
true.
to mold
You're right, yeah, I changed.
it's a difference between
Mold doesn't have to be.
it's the difference between me meeting someone and like, oh, they see I'm this type of female, so they like, okay, well, I know I gotta be X, Y, and Z with her.
That's true.
Versus
That's very
you
true.
being like, I don't like that. Let me.
And
I don't want to do that.
Niggas will definitely
I don't want
change
to do
for
that
a
at this age. I'll be
Niggas will definitely
30 in a
change for a
month.
woman.
I'm not doing that.
It's
Sorry.
different for
Bye.
I'm
niggas.
not gonna mold. I can
It's
adjust.
yeah, it can be
Or
different for
go.
you.
I'm not gonna mold you. You gotta adjust to who you're dealing with.
You definitely got
That's
to
true.
be on the same page.
I'm not molding anyone at this
Yeah,
age.
yeah, you
Absolutely not.
You got to be
Goodbye.
on the same. You got to be willing to change.
So you
That's
want to
true.
change him, or you?
I don't want
him
to change anyone. I want you to
Okay.
change
Okay.
on your own.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
If someone is
I
trying
like
to
that. I
change
like
you,
that.
it's like they're not
You push
accepting
them like
you
you,
for who
yeah.
you are.
And you
And
gonna
I
push
feel
me
that
off.
it's very important for you to accept a person for who they are.
Yeah,
Don't try to
bring
change
the better
me,
you
sir.
out.
Right,
Please,
yeah.
because you try to change me, and then I
So
end
push me
up,
away.
and
We
I
talked about
change,
this on the last one.
but then I'm still not what you want. You end up cheating on me with somebody that don't got a pot to piss in on window floor, because I've seen it. But I'll save that. I'll save that.
So my question to that, when you see people that do stuff like that, like cheat with somebody that's of a less caliber,
Man.
do you feel like they're giving
It
something
happens
that
all the time.
but that person
And I don't wanna get it.
might be providing something that you haven't been providing them.
That's happened to me. That's
And
happened.
vice versa.
That's
No.
I can
No.
get into it.
No.
I can get into it.
No.
I'll
Get
just
into it.
say.
Get into
I'll
it.
just say.
That's
they
why
didn't
we
have a
here.
pot
We
to
need
piss in
answers.
Or a window to throw it out of.
We
But
need
they were
answers.
giving that man a feeling that I was not.
Yeah, but
And
that's
it
real
just was
though.
like,
Listen, I'm gonna be real.
They say what one woman ain't doing, another woman will.
and same
Exactly.
with a man.
Same
That's
with
the
a
same
man.
way with a
Yeah,
man.
exactly. And vice
Because
versa.
what you won't do,
Definitely.
oh,
Nigga that will.
it's 10 niggas that will. Trust me.
Tony.
Yeah, but at the same time, if what that person is providing,
Anything nowadays.
but listen though,
God damn, they would've-
all that stuff on both ends is a test of time, because
It is.
if you saying a nigga won't provide financially or material shit, after a while, if a nigga provide, you ain't really bringing that to the table, it's gonna stop.
Yeah,
But if a nigga get with that bitch that you claim ain't got a window to throw it, a pot or a window, whatever, the piss calling or whatever that shit goes, if you, whatever that shit is, if she's giving something, if she giving you that compassion that a nigga need, the nigga might be all for that shit for real, because I can take care of everything else, but I need you to be that woman that I need you to be. You might be the baddest bitch in the world, but you're not providing that thing that I need from you.
and that's fine. And it's vice versa.
It is.
That's
It
fine.
is. Go ahead, man. I
I
forgot.
don't know what the fuck you
Yeah,
about to say.
Go
I'm
ahead.
about to say how you got this nigga you love he do this, or you got this female she do this. You think she gonna still, or he gonna still step out and creep? I don't know if it's he or
Absolutely.
she.
I've
You know
been
what I'm saying?
doing
Though
it.
you been
Absolutely.
okay.
My situation was different because my ex was
Like you living
away.
a life, okay.
He was away. He was in another country, and
Was it the Army or something?
in the Air Force.
Oh, yeah.
And
He was fucking.
Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
They be the freaks, boy. They get drunk.
Go ahead.
I see you TV. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
but
That nigga watching movies.
basically,
Lifetime.
he was.
Watch that shit.
It wasn't anything that was physically sexual. It was videos and nudes and sending girls money, and
Okay.
I caught it.
Money.
And I'm
No.
like, wait, you
Oh, he
sending
paying bitches?
Mm-mm.
money to it was 4 or 5
See,
different
dang.
bitches.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
Money is going too far.
but none of the bitches was
Trash. They was
They were
probably
nothing.
phony
Right.
nothing.
in comparison to you.
So
They
these
probably
ain't
was like,
bitches, or
But
what's
not
these
no
like?
like exes and one of them some
Oh.
weak bitch. I'm like,
like
what,
wow.
what are you
This
doing?
is really what gets you
And
excited.
like we cool for this day, so I don't want, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
He's gonna see this. Mook's gonna send it to me. I can't wait. I got my popcorn
it's
ready.
a learning experience
Right.
because
Okay.
You only learn a lot. You learn a lot.
yeah, he learned. Don't play with me because I'm gonna keep bringing that shit up.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
But the thing was, it's
Never
like
did.
and I told him, and he admitted to it. You wanted to feel like the man,
Mhm.
like you
Like
at a
people
moment
need
felt
me.
like you wanted
Okay.
to feel like I got this, and I can do this, and I can keep
Okay.
this out. Like, you wanted to feel like you was doing something.
That shit
Ego.
I
happens.
got
Ego.
this, this,
That
this,
shit
this.
happens.
I can
The
send
ego.
this bitch
That
that.
shit
Right.
happens.
You needed that ego boost,
Yeah.
that ego
Absolutely.
stroke, and I was not doing it
Right.
because I'm not gonna kiss your ass for the bare minimum like it's top
Absolutely.
tier. You're doing what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Exactly.
So, and that's the problem
So
with
what
a
you
lot of
supposed to
people.
do?
Men
You're a man.
feel
You're
like
supposed to provide.
they
You're
want
supposed
an
to-
independent woman, but
Yeah.
when they have an independent woman,
You can't handle it.
they don't
Okay,
really, they
so-
can't handle it.
All right,
They
but
really
I-
want you to like,
What you about
oh,
to-
can you
I
give
said, I
me
got one
$100?
without paying, but-
Yeah.
I need $100. I need $150 to pay my phone bill.
Yeah.
Sir, I pay my nails is $120. So, but
What you
So
Okay.
hold on, is this like a significant other or just somebody you talking to?
both. I feel like both. I feel like a
So
lot
you
of
can't give your man $100?
No, I'm talking about me. I'm saying with
You can't give your
men,
man
a lot of-
$100?
No, I can. I
Look
have
at
no
his
issue
face,
with
though.
that. That's not an issue. I'm saying with men, a lot of times men will say they want an independent woman,
Mhm.
and then when they get an independent woman that doesn't need you for anything,
Mhm.
they end up cheating on you with a woman
That ain't
that
independent.
That needs you.
Shit.
They need to feel needed.
baby
Yeah,
they,
yeah,
they
yeah.
can't eat without you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some dudes do.
Yeah.
And it's
They
like,
need to feel
oh,
needed.
okay,
They
you
need
give
to
me
feel
I'm
this
not that way.
150.
I ain't that way at
This
all.
150 is cool, but I pay 120 for my nails, so
She keeps saying that.
Somebody trying to get her 150.
I ain't know that shit was that high.
150
Somebody
for
give her
bill money, that's cool.
Now, somebody
But like, I'm
trying to
not
get her
pressed
150.
for it. I'm not about to keep asking, oh, can you give me that? Can you give me that? Sir, I paid that for my nails.
I mean,
Relax.
ExclusiveNails.com.
I feel as though
Okay.
if you with a person, you already know what all their bills are.
Right.
You should,
And
but a lot of
and
people
you know
don't.
when they come.
You should.
You know what I'm saying? Like me, I pay all my bills at the beginning of the month, so I ain't got to worry about them bitches
Yeah,
That's
going on. You know what I'm saying? But my people, she don't do that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She pay them when them bitches they come out.
They
She
do.
got the money to pay them. She's
Yeah.
very independent, but I'm not.
That's what we
My
want to
shit
know.
is aside. You're not even on the
We
show.
want to know that.
You're not on the show.
You're not even on the show, Tamara. You all still at
I'm
Z?
sorry,
What's
I'm sorry.
WZUP? You on WNA?
My nigga, I like that. I like that. What's
You
up?
need to ask me.
What was the Cowboy Radio yet?
Oh,
Hey, we
I said, Marty, you're fired.
Damn, yo, I had a question for y'all. Shit.
Yeah, have them go.
Damn, I had a good one too, yo.
Damn.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all had a good one. All right, we gonna switch it. All right, it'll come back to me. It always do. So, question: do y'all feel like a man is supposed to love a woman more, or a woman supposed to love a woman more in relationships, or is it equal?
It could be equal.
It should be equal.
Hands down.
I would prefer for it to be equal, but
It
sad
doesn't
to
happen
say,
like that. Yeah, it doesn't happen like that.
I do feel like
more.
for
Mhm.
relationships to really work,
Oh, I know what
the
I was gonna say.
man
Go ahead,
has
though.
to love you a bit more.
Mhm.
I feel that way, like from personal experience, from seeing my parents. My
Mhm.
parents are married. My father loves my mother more.
Right.
In my eyes,
Gotcha.
my mother lives a good life because of it.
Okay.
I think when, as a woman, you know, you may meet a man and you may not necessarily be feeling him, but
He provides.
if he is, you know, he treats you like a queen.
Got you, yeah.
He, you know, he takes care of you, whether it be financially,
So why stay?
mentally, emotionally, you will fall in love with that. But as a
No,
man,
love me
no,
from
no,
the beginning.
no, but as a
It don't
no,
work
but as
that
a
way.
man,
I mean,
as a
not love,
man-
but like me, equally from the beginning. Don't learn to like.
I mean,
like,
but
like me.
unfortunately, that's life.
I like the vibe. I go on vibe. So if our vibe is
But
good,
it's
you know
something
what I'm saying,
about
from
him
the
that you
jump.
don't like though, right?
Yeah,
It's
so
something
say you
about him you
meet
don't
a
like.
man and he's not necessarily attractive
Gotcha.
to you,
Uh-huh.
but he's treating you like a queen.
Yeah.
He's taking care of you. Whatever taking care of you may mean to you.
Right,
Oh, so you
gotcha.
just don't like the appearance.
Yeah.
That's
no,
it.
I'm saying just
How do you even let him
Anyway.
in if you don't like the appearance though?
Right.
I don't know, cause say it's someone
I don't
that you already may
understand.
know.
She just
Say
nice.
Oh,
someone
okay,
that
I
you may
understand,
know. Say
okay.
you
It
and
might be
I
like
know
a
one
friend or
another,
something, yeah.
and like I'm not really feeling how you look, but then you and I start dealing with one another, and you're treating me amazingly.
Yeah.
What
And
would you
you're-
deal with him if you don't like them physically?
Because if they friends, then they probably it's something about that person that you probably already like.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
a nigga might be ugly, a woman might be ugly,
Right.
Yeah.
but it
Like
might got
something
some
about
sex appeal
him.
or something. You know
Something
what I'm
about
saying?
them is
Yeah,
like,
it's
okay,
something.
let me see.
Right.
I'm not necessarily attracted to them, but let me see.
And then,
so
and
you
then
see,
they might have seen them in relationships with other people and seeing how they treated other
yes,
people too.
yes,
And then they want that. They want to
Okay.
see, well, why are these niggas and why are these females going crazy? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They want to know what's going on.
That pickle.
I don't give a damn about that.
Listen. It is everything, but it plays a part. Because you was not about to mess with nobody for no 6-7 years that can't
But that's
satisfy
not-
you.
but
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
But
let's
like,
go.
I'm
It plays
not
a
somebody
part.
that's
Hey,
like,
bro.
oh, your dick is amazing, but everything about you
Oh, yeah,
else
I
about you
understand
is
that.
trash, and I'm
But-
gonna stick around for the dick.
But how about
Sir,
that?
bye.
Okay, right. You know what I mean? How, you know?
That's like
done, but I'm like,
that's like
I don't
me
care
going
about that.
into a relationship without me having sex with a female.
Mm.
That's like me buying a car without test driving it.
True. True.
So we go
Gotta
together
see
and
what
then
that-
you get this
that
whole
for.
3-month or year, and I don't get nothing. Then I finally get something that shit trash.
Yeah, that
I'm
shit
dumping
phony.
you. It's a wrap. I'm gone. I'm gonna cheat on you. If I
I
don't
feel
like
like
your
I
sex,
failed
I'm gonna
myself.
cheat.
Yeah.
I feel like I failed myself.
but why cheat? Why not just end it with her? Like, you know,
That's what I'm
it's not
saying.
working.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm going to end it instead of staying if the
That's
shit is
fine.
trash.
I would much
Because if
rather
I stay
someone
with you,
else-
now I know I'm gonna cheat on you.
So let me
It's
ask
not okay.
everybody then. So if the sex is not good, you're not doing the relationship?
No.
For real.
I'm not.
With you.
Told you.
No, that's not. No.
It depends.
It
It depends.
Fucking
What else?
I don't. That's not a deciding factor for
Okay.
me. Because to me, it can be good. For me, it's mental. It's emotional.
Okay.
It's not all just physical.
Okay.
So that's why when you talking to somebody and they initially just want to fuck, it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Physically, all right, I might turn you on, but you're not doing it for me.
Mentally,
I'm
I'm
not
like, what do you-
mentally there with
What?
you.
I can't. I can't
you-
even have a
you can't even
conversation
turn
with
me
A
you.
on.
nigga ever
Okay.
came out of his mom and just said, "Oh, shut up, I'm trying to fuck."
Not in verbatim, like
I'm
that.
Like
But
that.
actually,
Like,
you
I'm
can
like,
like,
I'm
sorry,
like,
basically,
Yeah, like
They
keep
say
pushing
it.
up on you. Like,
yeah, and it's like, and that turned me off more. Like,
Got you.
you doing
Nah.
too much. Like,
Nah, really.
I don't like
know
niggas
that.
that's
Yeah,
pressed
but you
for
some
vagina.
money.
Right.
I don't.
Okay,
I
right,
don't.
right.
No.
Okay, cool.
What do you ask?
The nigga ever offer some money. I done seen it done.
That's happened to me
I've
before.
never
And I'm just like,
See,
sir,
I told
he's
you
like,
that
oh,
happened.
I'm gonna buy you some hair. You want? I said something about some hair, and he was like,
Oh,
I
see,
can
no,
buy
that's
you
not,
for
that's
it.
not what I'm
I'm
talking
like,
about.
sir,
No, that ain't
please.
what
Straight cash.
I'm
You
talking about
straight
straight cash.
400,
You really
like
count that.
prostitution.
Nah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
prostitution.
Nah.
Yeah, it
That's
happens.
not been happening to me.
I've never
I
done
know
that.
people that like.
I've
thank
never
you.
done that.
I know people
Straight
that
date
like,
somebody,
yeah.
Nah, that's
$100, $200.
Like, no, I know
I've never
people
done
like in the thousands.
Not nobody you interested.
Like,
It happens. Oh, I know.
It
It
happens.
happens. It definitely happens.
And if I,
Me, I'm not
me
paying nobody
personally,
$1,000 to fuck them.
who I am, that's not for me. I wish at times that I would be like one of those girls that be like, you know what? I don't give a fuck,
Right.
man.
But it's not in your
But it's
mood.
just not in me. It's just not in my
You
character.
ain't gonna feel good.
I'm not gonna feel
Don't wish
good.
you were like that.
I mean, I don't wish that
Yeah,
I was
no,
like
I know
that.
what you mean.
I know
But
what
you
you're
know,
saying.
like,
Yeah, I know what
I've
you
had
mean.
moments I'm scrolling through Twitter like, fuck, I'm mad I got more.
Like I know people, yeah, they fucking living.
Yeah.
They on this, they on that. They got this, they got that.
But
I
they're
feel
how
like they
fucked up
fucking.
though. That's the thing though.
Being on the floor.
That's
They
the
like
They
it.
be,
They like that something.
oh my god, they lit on the Instagram.
Yeah.
They
The
ain't got a
kids
bed
bright,
frame.
dirty.
Carpet
They don't
dirty.
never have them.
They sticky
The
as a
kid dirty.
motherfucker.
I'm telling you,
I had a sticky ass
oh my
kid.
god, yo, I didn't,
They
I
look like
done been in that
food.
situation
Yeah,
before,
Yes,
yo.
sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
like
Man,
just
it's
nasty.
Yo,
And
y'all
I'm
ain't
like,
never, y'all ain't never meet a girl on Instagram or any social media, Girls supposed to have all that, like you said, supposed to have all that shit together.
Oh yeah.
And then you go to their house and you just want to start cleaning shit up. Like, you know what?
This is
very-
I've definitely been in a room that was horrible.
Oh my God, I had to leave.
I'm definitely judging.
And guess what she
Definitely
said?
judging.
Guess what she said? Can you take your shoes out the door?
My size me. You want me to call Slip? Let's clean this shit. I'll pay for it.
Of all the things you worried about my damn shoes.
Yeah, that's it. Did you worry about these dishes?
The roaches having a party in this motherfucker.
Oh my God, third party too. Yeah, that bitch gangbanging and all that.
You know my bed on the floor.
Yeah.
I've seen it, man. That's another thing that when you see people and you think something of them,
Highly of them.
yeah, and it's
When
like
you really
see
get
that
to
in
know
the
them.
household.
When
It's
you
like,
know
wow.
when you know them like in real, like when you don't know them in real life, but then you meet them
Then you
in
meet 'em
person,
and
you
you-
be like, my nigga,
Oh,
that's not true.
I was not
Right.
expecting
Because you
this.
paint
This
something
is
in your
strange.
head when
Yeah.
you see them posting and stuff. You
Yeah.
paint in your head like this is how you
Yeah,
run
like
your
y'all
this
said,
is how you
yeah.
talk, this is how
Yeah.
you sound, and when you meet them, you like that ain't
Yeah. Even as
I'm
Yeah,
not
man,
last
same
man
way
I
on
met
and
on
off.
the
Right,
internet.
right.
Yeah, you are.
Right.
Yeah.
Even looking at like when you thinking that.
The last man I met off the internet, I was like highly disappointed. Like,
Hello?
You need braces.
Oh.
So what they wasn't I was
Showing
They was
See.
fine. They was
Like,
fine.
so, like how was they
On
doing like
the, no, on the internet,
right?
on the internet they was fine.
Yeah.
But then when I seen him in person, we was together. I was like, ooh.
So what the nigga never opened his mouth on the ground?
No, on the internet his mouth
He
was
just like this,
closed.
like-
But in person, I was just like,
Giving Shamon more vibes.
we
On the internet.
no, it was different. I won't get into it because if he listening, he probably know who I.
ain't talking. Oh,
Yeah.
you on my tip. You on my tip. You on my
No
tip.
name.
No name.
No face, no trace,
face,
and
no
no
trace.
name or whatever.
No face, no
Uh-huh.
trace. We ain't-
But
we ain't
it just was a
going.
no for me. And
We
I
ain't
just was
going
like,
at all, at all.
Yeah, my birthday August 13th. You hear me?
oh Lord.
Speaking of birthdays,
Where did that come from?
You know what I'm saying?
shout out to
Shout
himself.
out to myself.
Shout out to
You want a
himself.
gift, y'all.
I want a gift.
What you want, y'all?
It sounds like he closing us out.
It's over? It's
Yeah.
it? We didn't even talk about relationships.
We did.
We just
Yeah.
talked about
Well, let's
social
talk
media.
about it then.
No, it's fine.
No,
I didn't know if it was over or not.
No, you definitely talked about relationships more.
we did.
You voiced with every nigga that you've been with.
Yes,
He
I got
might be
a
listening.
relationship. I got a relationship question for y'all. If a person is, you want us to get to
Somebody at the door.
hit the button. If
the door,
relationship question, if your significant other cheat, are you done?
No. I can cheat around a million times.
I don't. Oh wow.
That's real.
Jeez.
That's real.
You feel me?
Cause niggas don't
That
think
one
niggas
nigga
don't
gonna
think
kill you.
women is supposed.
And one
to cheat.
nigga gonna, you done fuck these or all these bitches, she fuck one nigga, you gonna die. Alright, go to
42 Doug said a nigga gonna be a nigga, but
Right.
you supposed to stay solid.
Right, yeah.
He also said he was sucking dick to pay the
He
rent.
did.
That shit not valid, my nigga. He also said that, you know what I mean?
So,
That shit ain't balancing out, yo. Sucking
What are
dick
we
to pay the
doing
rent is down here.
what are we going on?
Real nigga paying silent is up here. That shit ain't balancing out, my nigga.
Okay. But no, I said
that shit ain't balanced to me.
I talked about this on the last one that as niggas we do feel like, you know, if we fuck up, you supposed to forgive us. But at the
Right,
end of
all
the
day
day,
long.
Yeah.
like we
All day
raised
long.
to be that way.
Right.
Niggas definitely don't be like
But-
that shit when they girls do that.
Hell no.
As an adult,
That shit'll kill you.
like Nori say, as a nigga progresses and all that.
You
As
will
an
fall the
adult,
fuck out if I start talking to somebody.
Yeah, even talking. No, you ain't gotta do it to talking to a
Yeah,
nigga.
you
find
just
somebody
talk.
nigga.
If
But
a
no,
nigga takes
you look
me
at
out,
me wrong.
even if I
Right.
don't
You
do
got nigga
anything
feeling
with
like,
him
like, bitch.
sexually,
I'm right.
if a nigga takes me out,
Yeah.
you're gonna fall the fuck out.
and I will say this though, I was going to finish, but I'll say this: if you know you're a bitch,
Definitely.
if you know you're a woman, if you know you're a lady,
Right.
it's three different categories. It's a bitch, it's a lady, it's your woman.
I mean,
if she's a
this
bitch,
can be
I
all
hope
three.
she's not a lady.
No,
I
no,
hope
no, no,
she's
no,
not
no,
your
no.
You
lady.
might play
A
all
woman,
three
a
parts
woman
at
can be
different
all
times, though.
three at
You
different
might
times.
play all, yeah. You
A
might
woman
play all
can be
different.
different. I'm sure you've been a bitch before in certain situations.
Yeah.
All the time.
But this is what I was going to say.
Thanks, Saran back on the show.
Hey, listen, this is what I was going to say. If you know your woman, and say for like, if you know your woman and you know this is not her, she might be doing this because I fucked up or she fed up with me, she might entertain a nigga. If you know her, you know she ain't gonna go but so far.
That was my situation.
I'll respect that.
In the same-
I'll respect that. I'll respect that. If I know you're not, all right, let me tighten up. She doing this. All right, I know that nigga ain't going. She ain't gonna give him no pussy. But at the end of the day,
don't know though.
But if you got another,
You
if you got a woman that you know, I don't know, she might get that drink in her. She might not plan on fucking,
Yeah,
but she get wet.
But you can't.
That pussy
You
get the
can't
fuck
put
with
them on.
I'ma call you.
I just know.
Yeah,
No.
but if we beefing, you might not do that.
You can't put them on a. Oh, I know you ain't gonna do that. You can't, cause
do that.
different situations you don't know. People
It
change.
depends on the woman. Your mind.
That's what I'm
it
saying.
depends on the
That's
woman.
what I'm saying.
It depends.
Yeah.
Even if we beefing, I'ma be like,
I fuck with me too hard to
Fuck you
even
doing?
worry about shitting on you.
And that's what I'm saying.
Like
Cause
that.
If
I
you
don't
got a
ever want to
woman
go
that-
out like I'm like trash, or I don't ever want to go out as like a throwaway, or I don't never want to go out as like,
Yeah.
oh, like a nigga will be able to go back to my nigga and say something to him like, oh,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
I fucked your girl.
Cautious, yeah.
Like even if he and I are
Definitely.
beefing in that time,
Kill that
nah.
nigga, you hear me?
Nah.
Bitch, you said what?
Nah.
You gonna brag? All right, he fuck. You gonna brag?
Or what's love got to do
Cause
with
he
it?
gonna kill you,
Like,
and he gonna kill him.
I told, or what's got the love to do with it? I told Tina, if you down me, bitch, I'll kill you. You down me, bitch, I'll kill you. The bitch already did, you gonna kill her.
Cause he wanna feel as though he did it.
Yeah, yeah,
I killed
like,
you.
yeah, you don't play like a nigga definitely will.
And then it'll be at the funeral.
He will force his hand on some shit like that,
But
especially
pay for the whole
because
shit.
just like last question, if it's just like if a nigga, if you feel like, all right, question for the ladies, as niggas, y'all tell me this too. If the girl step out and do that with a nigga that you might like, no, not on no tip, but you might look at, all right, this nigga might be.
That
This a
nigga.
nigga out there.
He might be a nigga that's on that
Trust
level.
you.
But
You know what? This nigga might take
You
my
wanna
money.
Y'all, a lot of
Y'all
times
bump
with men, y'all
down.
bump
They
down.
said this
We
on the
wanna
last
go
one.
up.
They said this on the last one.
Really, sweetheart,
But
I'm gonna
listen,
hurt your feelings.
listen.
I'm gonna break your fucking heart.
You're gonna be sick
Don't
to your
break my
fucking
heart.
stomach.
Don't break my heart,
Yes.
because I might not repair that
I might
motherfucker.
not.
Exactly.
It
That's
can't get
amazing.
stitched up, because we need
That's the
that.
best
And the
feeling.
thing is, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna say. I want you to find out.
I don't like
I
that.
want you
I
to
don't like
find
that.
out.
I've
Okay,
had, listen.
you want to play with me? Okay.
I'm
Well,
the
look
same
at
way.
it. When you find out, oh, look at him.
No, but listen, I've had women that told. Well, I've had a woman that told me like, you doing this, I'm letting you know I'm going to do this. She gave me a heads up. I respect that.
I'm gonna let you know.
I respect that.
Like, okay, I need X, Y, and Z. You're not gonna do X, Y, and Z. Okay, it's 50 other niggas that's
If
gonna
a girl
willing
tell
to
me
do
that,
it.
then we ain't together. You're
I'm not
tell
gonna
me
say
that.
that. I'm not
Oh,
gonna say
yeah,
that
you're
I
not
don't
about to sit there and
respect.
tell me and
But
put my
like,
face
I'm
in
just
it.
like, oh,
I know it's a
okay.
million niggas
It's
gonna do
somebody,
it.
you know, it will be
Go with
someone
them.
else that will
Shit.
do that.
Go off 50.
And
Come
then
on.
I want you to find out who the nigga is, so you can really be in your feelings.
So tell me this: if a nigga
You
cheated on
spiteful.
you with a nigga that y'all looked, well, not nigga, a woman that y'all looked at, it was like, keep it real. As a woman, a nigga ever cheated with somebody that y'all looked at, it was like, oh, she is a nice.
I would rather that than she be bumped down.
I remember that shit.
Because
So
a
how would you
lot
take it?
No, because
Cause
I would
it's like,
take
right
it and be
now,
like,
it's
okay, I understand.
You got it.
But like when niggas cheat, when niggas cheat and the bitch be bumped down, you be like, are you kidding me?
You bump.
The fuck
But
you
listen
mean?
though, no, but listen though, alright, if y'all feel like that, like alright, you know what? You got one
You
up.
got one up.
Now I got to
No.
go.
Yeah.
Now I got to go get somebody better.
I got
See?
you. I got you. I
Trust
want
me,
one
but we're
back.
going to be
Now it's a
better.
game. Now
We're
it's a
going to
game.
be better. Trust me. Any nigga
Not all
that
the
we
time.
deal with,
Not all the time.
9
Not all the
times
time.
out of 10, the
Not
nigga
all
that
the
we
time.
deal with after you is going to be better.
That's not all
He
the
might
time.
be better.
Well,
That's not all
but
the
even
time.
if a
Shit.
nigga might
Not with
I
every
can't-
nigga. Not with every nigga.
Not
you
every
know.
nigga and not every female, but in
Yeah,
my
no, hell
experience,
no.
motherfucker,
But what do you
Not
what
gonna
do you
be up.
what do you consider
Not
better?
mine. Because
What
I ain't
is
going
better?
back.
That depends.
Yeah, because if you say if the
I'm not
nigga
going backwards.
yeah,
all.
material shit, the nigga still ain't swagged out like you know.
He's gonna treat me amazing and he's gonna
That
have
nigga
a nice
open doors for
coin.
you like that.
Nigga still
Listen.
ain't.
Nigga, you don't open doors. Fuck out of here. I know you don't open doors. You don't look like you open doors. We open doors. We open
My
doors.
man will lay down his jacket in a puddle of
Fuck
water.
out of here,
He will lay his jacket down there.
I'm not laying down my jacket.
Chivalry is
And
not
we
good.
know you have because we've been out with all of us have been out with you, and it's been situations where we've been and you have
Now,
not
you gonna
offered
put my
us,
man on
and you
spot.
have not offered us a drink. So I know, nigga, you not opening.
Don't play with my man like that. My man ain't. Don't play with my man like
Like
that.
that.
That might have been a time I'm here. No. Don't play with my man. My man will lay down his jacket on a puddle of water so you don't step in that shit.
Look, we have been out.
That was
And
one
this-
time.
We have been out, and this young man has not offered us anything.
Don't put my man on the spot.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
What was me at?
he probably was drunk that night.
I was
He
drunk
probably
as
was drunk that
So
night.
don't
Forgive
do that,
him.
yo.
Sip my tea.
You ain't pulling no cards,
Oh, man.
Camille.
Nigga, you will pull.
Anyway, in closing, we wrapping up now. We closing. We need answers. Etiquette episode number 2. We definitely gonna do it number 3. Stop playing on that. She joking.
I need to be back.
She joking. My man is a gentleman.
Man.
He gentleman. GQ.
Yeah,
Shorty.
yeah,
We here. Sure, I got
He
your
was
back, my
to his
nigga.
ladies.
We got your back. In closing, we need answers.
This is not WZ.
I got drunk again on this one, but I ain't go hard like
He
last
ain't go
time.
hard
though.
because last time he was going
He's
to
fucked
sleep.
up.
I was just waiting for him to
Sarah, when she get that shit in her, you know
You
she got
already
that
know
shit
he
in her.
get that
For
shit in
one.
her. Oh, I know.
In closing,
Get her drunk, yo.
No,
No, I know.
you're not.
Nigga, you don't know.
happy birthday to my little brother Keith.
Happy birthday.
Miss you,
Happy
baby
birthday.
boy.
Happy
Rest in
birthday.
peace,
Happy
baby boy.
birthday.
Holla at me tonight. Later on, my boy. Miss you, boy. But in closing, until next time, we gonna definitely do the part right now. 'Cause y'all done got me.
Magging, I'm on your
We
ass.
got me.
Listen, one thing, I want y'all to stop.
Hey, yo, hold up, yo. Hold
I
up,
want
yo.
y'all to stop.
I got an announcement. I got took off for child support.
Congratulations, man. Yeah. I wish I had take a shot. We gonna take a shot for that. We gonna take a shot for that. The fight is over. We fought the good fight.
17 long.
17 years.
So I know the better.
I know.
Listen.
17 years ago, I was what? I'm 31 now.
12.
15. I was like
13.
I was barely fucking.
I had a child.
But look. And look, we all wrap up. Look.
I was fucking.
Drop your social medias and anything y'all got going on. Tell them your name, say your name and whatever. Go. Bro, drop your shit.
Lil Rel 1. LORRELL 1. That's it.
Neighborhood Maze. MIZZ.
J Bun, we ain't going. J Bun on beat.
Oh,
Go ahead, Camille. Oh, whatever. They gonna have fun. It's a first. Don't be shy. I'll drop them in there. I'm gonna put them in the motherfucking comments anyway, so y'all might as well. When I post, it's gonna be in the caption.
Yeah.
We got J Bun on Instagram. Follow her. And we got Morgan Camille on Instagram. It's gonna be tagged. So check them out. If y'all got any concerns about what they said, if y'all feel some feelings about what they said, let them know. DMs, comments, put it on the
Don't DM me.
page. Put them in the comments.
Don't fucking DM me.
And like they ass
Cause I said what I said.
Cause
I
need
said what I said.
Yeah.
Please voice.
all of that. And I ain't trying nothing about them city girls cause Young Miami don't drink water. So anyway, and Hot
She
Girl
did. She
Summer
said
is
that she didn't drink
canceled.
water.
I drink water.
Hot Girl Summer is
Yeah,
That's all I
canceled.
drink.
I stopped talking.
The
to
score
niggas
is up
to
100. We need answers